Hi there, welcome again to my channel. I'm Lemuel, you can call me Lem. I want to take the time to thank you for checking me out, okay? Today is another one of those days, unboxing, okay? New video day, okay? There you go. Right, okay, let's get this open. I want to basically give a shout out to my daughter Aaliyah for helping me film this event, because it's a bit awkward, as you know, because I haven't got all the expensive equipment as such. 2 cameras, I've just got my phone, and that's it basically. Yeah. Right. So one of the things I do admit I thoroughly enjoy is unboxing. Yeah. Right, okay, it looks like it's well packed. This was purchased on YouTube, and it came, to my surprise, within 3 days, which is really good. Wow. Oh wow. Struggling there, folks. Right. As you can see, it's a vintage, but what type of vintage is it? Okay, right, this is the fun bit. Right, okay, come this side. Oh wow. Now this is not brand new, this is second hand, so I mean these retail, well you've seen that, let's open it, jumping the gun a bit. It's always anxious moments, because when you buy something second hand, it just gets or new, you're just hoping that it comes in one piece, so to speak. Oh wow. Take a photo of that. Wow, it's supposed to be second hand, but it's still got, if you go on here, it's still got the plastic thing on it. Wow. So let's make sure there's no breaks, there's no damage. Right, so what have we got here? We're looking at a vintage V120. It's a lovely finish. Wow. Let's for example, let me find out what specs have we got here. What is this I'm looking at? I'm still scrutinising. Ooh, frets are very dry. Okay, what we've got here is a vintage, I'm going on the site, it's a vintage 120 TB. TB is probably tobacco sunburst, yeah? So the body is mahogany, yeah? The bridge, which is that bit here, it's a Wilkinson GT BCR. I ain't got a clue what that means. The pickups, well, it's only got one pickup. It's a single Wilkinson's W90 SK. It's got a single volume and tone control. The machine heads, let's talk about the machine heads. You can see it's made in Vietnam, this one. Vintage, which is a John Hornby Skews product. Okay, the machine heads is Wilkinson's WJ15 Deluxe machine heads. Okay, the neck, okay, it's an important part, the money bit. Okay, the neck is a one-piece mahogany with a classic vintage soft C profile. So it's not skinny, it's just it feels nice in the hand, it really does. Right, let's talk about the fingerboard. This is this bit here. It's a rosewood. So it's got a rosewood fingerboard with the traditional 12-inch radius. Yeah, so there's nothing. Okay. The scale length is 24.75 inches or 628 millimeters. The frets, okay. Right. Can I feel any sharp ends? No, I can't feel any fret sprouts. Okay. I'll give it a, what's the ends like? Yeah, it looks fairly polished. It's not sharp. It's 22 medium jumbo profile frets. Right, the nut, okay. Right, the nut is cut really well. And you can see the nut there, what's its telling this? The nut is a 43 millimeters Graphtec new bone. Yeah, that obviously gives, it's great for smooth, friction-free string bending and tuning, which is good. Headstock, as you can see, is a classic vintage headstock. Basically, this is on the website, designed for balance and visual appeal. Okay, so because obviously this is second hand, but this is what it came with. It came with the truss rod Allen keys and the various small Allen keys to adjust the bridge. Okay, that's all it came with. It's second hand, as I said, in eBay. It costs less than £200. These retail for about £399. Okay. I'm just checking for any imperfections. I can't see any. Okay, let's take it next door. Okay, for some close-up shots. Okay, right, put on me for a second. Yeah, this is just a quick one, because if I don't do this, on curtains, I like to just zoom in on that for a minute. Can you see that? This was a present to me by my granddaughter Alicia. How old is she? 12, 13? Yeah, 12, 13 years old. She made this by hand for me. I've basically got a lot to be thankful to her, because she's the one who set me up on my channel when I was basically messing about. She's the one who filmed one of my first, well, not one of my first videos, but the ones that actually started me off on this journey. The unboxing of a Keith Richards tribute Telecaster, and when we went on holiday to sunny part of Kent, she filmed me as well in my hotel room, giving a tone test. She's the one who done it. So, back on me, Alicia. Thank you very much indeed. I love it. Okay, it's going on my wrist, as you can see right now. Love you, babes. Thank you. Right, coming back to the guitar, so we can see in my conservatory. It's a lovely finish. I'm just looking to see if I can see any imperfections in the wood. I can't see anything. it looks, it's got a little mark there, that's just a bit of dirt, I think. It's still got the plastic thing on the pick guard. The neck, this is supposed to be rosewood, but this is the lightest rosewood I've ever seen. It's completely dry, so that needs to be treated, lemon oil. It's even got on the truss rod cover, can you see that? It's still got the plastic element on it. So somebody bought this and they couldn't have played it at all, you know. Let's check just check the back. What's the back like? Can I see any? So it's still got the plastic on the actual covers for the potentiometers. I can see some slight, I don't know if you can pick that up the camera, some slight indentation of the wood. Yeah. It's got, what's this? Wilkinson's Deluxe tuners, it says on that. Okay. Wilkinson's Deluxe tuners with the vintage button style controls on the end of it. Obviously this is based on the inspired original Gibson 50s Junior special, what you call it, yes, Gibson Junior, that's right, yeah. Yeah, so far so good. What I'll do, I'll basically treat it with lemon oil and just take off all the plastic bits on it, and I'll literally be back and just give it a little test through my Fender Blues Junior to make sure everything works. But so far, fret ends, yeah, it's really good. Have a look at this. I've got to show you this, where the fretboard meets the neck. It's totally flawless, totally flawless. Now some of my expensive Gibsons, the finish wasn't near as good as this, apart from obviously my dream guitar, which is my Gibson Les Paul. It had it was neck binding on it with the actual fret nibs on it, but this is absolutely done to perfection. The only thing I can see, if you come right up here where the new bone nut is, can you see that a slight gap there? It's not okay, it's minimal. This side, you can see it's a slight, not properly seated there. Can you see that? But it's all flush. It's well slotted, as you can see. It's well slotted. When you put the third fret down, and yeah, it's pretty good. No fret buzz. So obviously out of tune. Okay, I'll be back in a few minutes. I've just got to clean it up. It's got some dust in there. I'm going to perhaps lower it just a touch. It might not even need lowering, but the fretboard needs to be treated because it's totally dry. Yeah, I'm happy with that. You know, you don't know what to expect when you buy something, but this is basically for the channel, because the whole aim of my channel is to bring fellow musicians together for the love of the guitar, regardless of your budget, to explore other avenues. You know, if you can't afford a kind of Gibson Junior, you know, which is thousands of pounds, we can explore alternatives like this, because I've done the actually unboxing with the Harley Benton, yeah, the Epiphone, excellent. Okay, so this is the sort of budget type. Obviously the Epiphone is much more expensive, but you know, I want to compare this to the Harley Benton, like for like, in the budget sector, to see how it compares, so you can kind of, you know, get an idea if you want to invest in one of these, or a Harley Benton, or even a Gibson version of this. Okay, see you back in a sec. Thank you. Hi, I'm back again. Right, I managed to turn it around a minute. Right, I managed to treat that vintage. Right, okay, as I said before, I've literally redressed all the issues, like the fretboard. I've lemon oiled it, literally, and also I adjusted the bridge. A little tip, make sure that you, inside the bridge, it's got an Allen key, make sure you unloosen it first. Take the tensions off the strings, unloosen it before you start lowering it, because you could damage it. I've done that, cleaned it up a bit, and she's looking sweet, I must say, because to me, tone and feel is everything. Comparing it to my Les Paul Junior by Epiphone, the Gibson-inspired one, the quality on this is much, it just feels, you can feel the quality of it. It was so apparent, and I felt that, it felt like a toy. It felt amateurish compared to that. So with feel is everything. It's I suppose what you perceive. So I literally cleaned it up, lowered it, lemon oiled it to get that instant feel of quality. And trust me, I've always said that a £50 or £100 cheap guitar, which is set up to your liking, professionally done, to your taste, will basically still feel better than the more expensive guitar which is not set up properly. Okay, let's plug her in to see what she sounds like. Okay, right, just gonna literally plug her in to my funny noise. Bless him. Obviously I'm using my Fender Blues Junior. It's making some gurgling noises. I don't know what that's about, but you know, it's probably yeah, okay. Right, so obviously it's in my small room. What it is, it's the Blues Junior is on the clean channel with the reverb, minimum reverb set on 3, masters on 3, middles at 12 o'clock, basses on 10, trebles on 4, and volumes on 2, just above 2, yeah. So as I said, there's a dog ear P90 on this, single master and tone control. Set it full up, just for example, uncleaned. Okay, so we haven't got an extra pickup or toggle switch or anything like that, or any push pulls. So we have to manipulate the various tones by adjusting the volume and the tone. This is basically, the tone's on 10 o'clock at the moment. Take it down a bit. The potentiometer on the tone is very progressive. This is completely off. Pretty good. On the volume side, that's on 10, 9, 8. Let's put the clon on, see how it sounds. give it a bit of dirt. That's on full on, both volume and tone. I like to basically find out what's a tone like and how it sustains. Cleans up okay. Let me just compare with the Epiphone. Just seconds. Alright, fill up with all the just on the clean channel. I had to do that because yes, a guitar is more than its parts, but definitely quality does make a difference, and that I can't lie to you that Epiphone is I wouldn't say street ahead, but it's definitely a better quality, better made guitar. But having said, there's no flaws on this, but it just feels quality. But having said that, after I played that, after I first got this, I had to literally make it my own in terms of literally doing the fretboard, lowering the action, clean it up to create that kind of feel that it's more expensive than it really is, because it is a budget guitar. But having said that, you can gig with it. You can use it at home to record whatever. You won't be disappointed. The neck is slightly smaller than the Les Paul. It's got a really kind of 50s type of neck on this. This is supposed to be a soft C, but it's between, I say, it's between a C and a D. It's more comfortable if you like that sort of thing. But those who want a thicker neck guitar, go for the Epiphone Les Paul Junior. Yes, this is the Vintage V120, a homage to the Gibson Les Paul Junior. It's something as it's another possibility for somebody who wants to have that type of guitar, but they're limited. But I'm definitely telling you now, you saw the close-ups, you saw the specs. It really kind of is a great alternative for somebody who wants this type of guitar without the hefty price tag. What's my final word on this? Would I recommend it? Yes, I would indeed. It's definitely, it's, you know, check it out. You can't really go wrong. It does represent value for money. Anyway, that's that for now. Okay, thank you once again. Just to give you a little, what I want to do is to, I'm not quite sure, I did say I was going to, yes, that's right. I was going to, obviously my dream guitar was the Les Paul Classic. I'm just in awe of it. But I'm going to kind of give you an alternative, which is the actual Harley Benson single cut 450 plus with the pull push pots on it, just to show you you've got another alternative if you cannot afford a classic. Okay. Anyway, I wish you a great day, and thanks for those who've been my support. I'm just, you know, I couldn't have done it without you. I really appreciate it. Thanks for those who recently subscribed to my channel, and obviously if you feel this is represents value for you, because obviously I look at my channel as more of a community of like-minded fellow musicians with different type of guitars, you know, rather the Strat type or whatever type of genre of music that you're into. We can all come together with a common goal for the love of the guitar. Anyway, have a great day, and hopefully I'll see you very soon. Bye for now.